Midlands, it is Molineux, the home of Wolves. The last 62 league games.
We've got not so much to lose, but the crowd will be behind them, and see your players and your wing backs joining in quickly with players at wing backs.
6-27. In stark contrast, but the way he's freshened it up there with the pace, because they don't lose very often.
It'll be something to cling to at Molineux, no doubt, and that
league. So the odds stacked again
into advanced positions alongside Bernard.
Away from Ait Nuri, and Savinho got it in, but Dawson missed it as well. Guardiola was into it early. Strand Larsen's in there as well, and Wolves lead. Jurgen Strand Larsen. Are they going to do it against the odds, against the champions once again? A rotten start to the season, but they're off to a flyer this afternoon, courtesy of their own Norwegian striker. Gundogan and Bernardo Silva. What a save from Jose Sarr. Silva, lovely shimmy, and just tried to do a... Gvardiol tried to slot it through, out-muscled by João Gomez. Gvardiol, Doku. Clipped in nicely, and over. Oh, and Totti's lost it, and it's then dragged down Savinho. Yellow card coming his way, and he cannot have any complaints at all. And the pair. And Savinho. Here's Gundogan. Lewis spotted the gap. Bernardo Silva. Pass. Savinho on the move. That's a free kick, and it's going to be clipped in towards Haaland and towards Gundogan as well, but neither of them could get it. Taking on Semedo, getting it in dangerously, and out-muscled by Semedo. Ederson to the rescue for Manchester City. Wolves so close to doubling their lead against their opponents as well, and Fulham had some massive chance. Wolves try to deal with this one from Gundogan. Gundogan with the cleverly done. Bernardo Silva fired a... Savinho through the legs of Ait Nuri. Rico Lou, the Belgian, taking on Semedo and getting it in. Gundogan taken quickly. Doku clipped by João Gomez. Gundogan whips it in. Haaland can't get to it. Doku, Diaz from these corners. He's congratulated the German. And Stones.
Didn't expect to score, has done.
Kovacic, danger here. Gvardiol to hit. Oh, and what a hit it is too! A gorgeous goal from Joško Gvardiol has the champions back on terms at Molineux. That is some strike and some way for Manchester City to respond.
What a hit. A lot of Man City's attacks have come down that left-hand side. They're trying to isolate Doku with Semedo. Gomez.
Doku running at Semedo. Didn't really... wriggling through and going over. Haaland couldn't turn Dawson. He might get second by Savinho to strike. Continued his run, and Sarr has come and has got a bit lucky. And he's got Wolves looking for another of the quick counters that have seen them cause Manchester City some problems. Frustrated at how easy that was. The ball in towards Doku, spotted Gundogan, who nearly fed. That's a useful ball, but against Ait Nuri all afternoon. Gundogan clips in. Now by Andre, though. Strand Larsen might have just been off. And indeed, the flag is Doku. And too much on that for Gvardiol. Gundogan nearly won it.
And will lie with when things aren't going particularly well.
It's another. Gundogan whips it in. Rico Lewis, and now Savinho. And again, Sarr is down smartly to stop a Manchester City goal. Another. So Tommy Doyle, who joined permanently from Manchester. Savinho's corner in for Wolves if they continue to struggle. It's come on for Haaland, who's out-muscled Dawson, but then Savinho, João Gomez, and that's good. Having a dart at Semedo and getting it in, and Haaland has fluffed his lines with his first real sight of goal. Gvardiol's in room here. Joško Gvardiol couldn't get. Diaz might have a pop from here, and Sarr with another excellent stop. 3 top blocks he's made now, the Wolves keeper. Bernardo Silva scampering after it, and still Jeremy Doku. At the moment, it's his compatriot Strand Larsen who's having the itch. Well, he's going to have a go now, and Gundogan. Well, Wolves feel that that's a bit of a soft. Strand Larsen nicely on for Semedo. Out swinger. On this time they don't deal with it and get a bit lucky. The first time this afternoon they've... And will take the resulting corner. Met by still going Jeremy Doku. Gundogan's turn and hit. Stones. And is loitering here, and Totti's done well. Savinho. Haaland's offside, so doesn't get involved. Then, in the shape of Carlos Forbes. Strand Larsen's in support as well. Cunha goes for it. Couldn't quite find the right angle, but it opened up invitingly for him there. Savinho, 5 in the area to aim for, but it won't. Savinho, Kovacic, nicely done. That's a free kick. Hit well by Gundogan, and slightly behind Gundogan.
He's perhaps the most creative player in that sort. To put Savinho on the left and Doku on the right just hasn't worked.
Square at this stage. Gvardiol, Savinho, Rico Lewis.
However this game finishes, though, this is the blueprint for Wolves.
McNuri missed it. Grealish up against Semedo. Forbes, and across towards Strand Larsen, who almost had another tap. And still going, it's slightly behind Haaland, and Savinho should be doing a lot better from there. Has managed to get the angle for the cross, though, and Bernardo... And Gundogan managed... And given, as you were saying, the signs of improved. Foden, danger here. Oh, and Sarr's lost. Semedo on for João Gomez.
Xin chào các bạn. Hôm nay mình lại gặp nhau trong chương trình